I don't need to go notify myself every single time I'm not getting response. I will notify myself when I will get response in the future. Um, the only response or something I got was from the car salesman saying they would let me know when they received the documents I sent. So I will wait until then, and I will figure out the other stuff later. It is strange how no one's responded at all, even though I've sent stuff to them during opening hours. Um, there's been a moral quandary that's been bouncing around in my head recently, um, specifically with the killing of animals. I know in the Bible that it says you can go and kill an animal to eat it, but other Christians will say, oh, well, God gave us dominion over the animals, and they won't go and see any problem with hunting them or killing them if they don't like the look of it, or if it's a pest to them, or whatever they consider a pest. And in the um, place I work at, there were all these mice with traps around, and I was just wondering, is it considered killing the animals for food when you're killing them to protect the current food you had, but you don't cook the mice themselves? I'm, I'm not sure. I quickly looked at some verses about animals, and the only ones I really found was just saying on how God says you can go and kill animals for food, and how sometimes they'll say give them dominion over. In my opinion, well, you know what? Even though I'm not sure about if you're allowed to or not, there's something I always say, and it's that just because you're given the right to do something doesn't mean you should. Um, I believe that whenever necessary, even if God has given humans the right to go and kill animals, uh, I still feel like it's very, very unnecessary, and you should go and avoid it whenever possible. Um, this this doesn't have anything really to do with the moral contract itself. However, it is a verse I found recently that I thought I thought was really interesting. Um, Let me try and find it. I just pulled up the list of verses on the phone. It says it's from the ESV version. I don't know. I can't remember. Don't know what that version is. So I guess I could cross-check this later. Um, where is it? Hmm. Another thing I wonder as I'm looking for this verse is that I I wonder, or because there are several verses in the Bible. I mean, I don't know if they're Old Testament or New Testament, but anyways, they go and say to not just take advantage of innocence of certain kinds of animals, and there are certain ones that are in the Old Testament that aren't talked about now, but saying things you should not muzzle an ox that's treading on the grain, or to not go and kill the mother when the nest is on the ground. What was the exact verse? I actually just passed it. Um, One sec. Yeah, this isn't the verse, but if you come across a bird's nest in any tree or on the ground with young ones or eggs, the mother sitting on the young or on the eggs, you should not take the mother with the young. You shall let the mother go, but the young you may take for yourself, and it may go with you, and that you may live long. Like, I guess that could be that's actually, now that I read this again, that's more um just like a helpful hint of if you go and kill the mother, you're not going to have any more baby birds to feed on. But if you let it live, there are going to be more eggs you can have. That's actually a lot more logical. But there still, I wonder it like if it, if it's like I really wonder about the specifics of it. Is it just all violence against animals, no matter for what reason, currently is not considered a sin, or are there some sins you can do against animals? Because Christians go and disagree with it and this and that. The only thing I see is that you should only do it for food. Um, and even that's like vague, because like I said with the conundrum at the place I work at, I actually, oh, okay, finally, here it is. Okay, here's the verse I just thought was interesting as I was looking at different verses. Ecclesiastes 3:18 to 22. I said in my heart with regard to the children of man that God is testing them, that they may see that they themselves are but beasts. For what happens to the children of man and what happens to the beasts is the same. As one dies, so dies the other. They all have the same breath, and man has no advantage over the beasts, for all is vanity. All go to one place, all are from the dust, and to dust all return. Who knows whether the spirit of man goes upward and the spirit of the beast goes down into the earth? So I saw that there is nothing better that a man should rejoice in his work, for for that is his lot. Who can bring him to see what will be after him? Um, so yeah, yeah, that part where it says, "Who knows whether the spirit of man goes upward and the spirit of the beasts goes down to earth?" Um, like I know this isn't like God directly saying that beasts have spirits, but I, I can't even remember who wrote Ecclesiastes. But anyway, just the hint that beasts have spirits. Um, I mean that would be awesome. I really like don't understand, or I wouldn't want, not understand, but I wouldn't want like all beasts in the world just to die and then turn to absolutely nothing. And they contribute so much to everyone, and they have life and emotions, even if you can't really tell all the time, because people are used to facial expressions. But yeah, I just thought that was interesting. Um, oh, okay. ESV stands for English Standard Version. I don't remember if that's the original one or not. Uh, but still, the point's across anyways. Uh, you know what? Wait, since I'm right here, I just want to quickly search who wrote Ecclesiastes. Uh, I mean, it's so hard to tell with all the AI overviews with everything. You have to go and skip. Um, every like I said, I hate going and searching things quickly because I have to be absolutely sure and cross-check everything. Just from a quick glance at saying Solomon, it doesn't matter. But I was just saying, hope there's spirit or soul of the beast.